Okay. We're going to be in dance card. We're going to start at measure 64. And for just a moment, I want to hear these harmonics in the solo parts. So I believe we had Kevin and Alejandra and Alice and Grace playing the solo. So if I could have the four of you, we're going to go slow right now. And if you want to take a second and test the harmonic that you have at that part. Cool. Here we go at 64. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. Good. And we'll pause right there. Okay. I think, and I wonder if the first and second violin solos are like meant to sound like one thing. And the reason I say that is when my eyes look at the two lines and kind of mix them, it almost makes like a melody. Ya da 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 da. So we'll do it one more time and we'll kind of listen for that. Anywhere that you come in, like with a dotted quarter, because it's mostly quarters. When you have the dotted quarter note, just make it a little bit longer. That's your fault. Same people, 64. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll pause there again, because I think from there it's repetition. Now, lest you fear that like the harmonics are going to drive all the dogs nuts within Denton, it's really pretty fleshed out with other things. So, at 64 again, could we hear first and second violins, no solos for now, just the written part between first and second. We'll start at 64, because that's where the seconds action takes. Here we go. 64. And 1, 2, 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. And in that section, of course, we know the viola cello bass melody comes in there. Okay. Could we add the non-solo viola there? Okay. The move sequence. Here we are again at 64. Same people plus Emma because Zoe's not here yet. Here we go. And 64 here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All the moves were in the right spot, and then at 73 you just came in early. But we're not going to worry about that because you have a big group there. For the C, the top note, are you doing the harmonic or are you actually like fingering the note?
Am I supposed to be doing a harmonic?
I don't think so. And the only reason I say that is she marked a whole bunch of harmonics and not that one. I just want it. I want it to get louder towards the note. We're kind of getting like ba and not ba. It's the right notes. It's just the wrong shape. We want it to get louder as it goes towards the C. All right. Let's have all the parts in now. So all the parts at 6, 4. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 84 together. That's what we wanted. We will go on at 84, but we're going to get this part a little faster before we do. Okay? Ninth, just really going for accuracy right now. But I'd like to add a little something something in the first violin part. So first violins, if you would find measure 80, okay? This is I think the spot where we go from just having sprinkled eighth notes and eighth rests to starting to have a steady line. And I want to give it just a little bit of shape. Okay, so starting at measure 80, each time it goes up to beat 1, we're going to grow that way. Yep. Up, beep, bop, bump. Up, beep, bop, bop, like that. Here we go. Measure 80. Let's have first and seconds together, because the rhythms are similar. First and seconds together at 80. And 1 and 2 and 3 and. Good. Now, where it says subito mezzo forte, that's kind of odd because we were mezzo forte at 72, and then we only dropped to mezzo piano. So let's treat that mezzo forte as a little bit stronger, a little bit louder than maybe we thought a mezzo forte normally was. Here's 80 again, same people. Measure 80. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Yeah. Can we have viola and cello with that? This is measure 80. Measure 80. And 1 and 2 and 3 and. So viola cello, y'all are the only ones who have that crescendo at 83. Excuse me, at 83. So really big. We want that downbeat of 84 to be, and I lied. First violin solo also has the crescendo, but that's just one. This one, okay? Once more at 80, a wee bit faster, very strong punch line. 1 and 2 and 80. Good. We're going to back up now to go a little bit faster back at 64. Okay? These glasses are not. I read something, felt convicted. Someone posted the other day, if they had known the pandemic was going to last this long, they would have switched to contacts. And I feel that. Okay, 64. A little bit quicker. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1, That is very nice. First violins. Can we check the rhythm? We did 80 a moment ago. Let's back up to like 76. Something strange happened. I don't know if we just sounded shy or if we guessed wrong. Okay, this is 76. Let's have everybody can play. 76. And 76 here. 1 and 2. That was right that time. Let's do it again at 76. And violoncello, I'll help you know where that part starts. I left you alone that time. 76. 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3. Bop, 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 will get its own attention here in just a little bit. Okay. Let's look at 85. No, 84. Okay. Really quick. Yes, ma'am.
That's the question. After you finish what you're doing.
Okay. Okay, sure. So at 84, just visually, violin ones. Raise your hands, raise your bows, real quick. Okay. We need to divide evenly. Okay. The only person who has to be on a specific line, since Kevin is on the solo line, he needs to play the upper line since they connect. Otherwise, we just need an even split of upper lower. And since we have 4, when we subtract Kevin, we have 4. Can we just do upper lower just to try it? Okay. Jody, what was your question?
Oh, I just wanted to go over for the second of 85, like that. Because when I think I'm right, I'm wrong.
Okay. Is 84 the spot, or is there a different?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's 65. Like that.
Oh yeah, we can definitely do that. That's a really good idea. Don't let me forget, because we'll do it in a moment. Okay. So first violins, can we start slowly at 84? Because I'm not worried about notes, just worried about being able to hear both parts. So here's first violins at 84. And we'll go with beat, da, 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 beat, da, 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2, ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. At 90, did we talk about that quintuplet? 2 plus 3. Okay, yeah. Again, I'm not worried about it. I just want to make sure we gave the information. Okay. That was nice. Take a rest for a moment. Second violins. Okay. Similar situation. Okay. Alejandra will play the upper line because the solo part kind of they don't match up otherwise. Okay. So violin 2's raise your hand so I can just count real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So when we subtract Alejandra, we have an odd number. Jordan's missing. Okay. Tell you what. Purely for the sake of review, let's start at 84, and all of you play the upper part one time. Okay, starting at 84, second violins, all playing the upper part. 1 and 2 and 3 and 2. Ba, 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 ba. 1. Da 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 da. And 3. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. One more time. Okay. Think about the rhythm, and then if we miss half steps and whole steps, we can put those back in later. Here we go. 2 and 3 and ba and 2. Ba 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 ba. and 3. Yeah, that's the idea. At 85, I know I said not to worry about notes. At 85, it's gonna sound minor. Ya, da, 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 because C flat is it's really a B, right? Okay. Second, switch part. Play the lower part for just a moment. 84, second violins on the lower part. 2 and 3 and. Ba, ba, beep, ba. Yeah, so it's a quick cross. Yeah, ba, ba, beep, ba. Ba, 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 ba. One more time. 1, 2, and 3 and. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, so the 16th rests are hardly rests at all, right? If we look at 85, starting on the G flat, here's the rhythm. It's ba 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 ba. Okay, one more time at 84. Same part, same people. 84. 2 and 3 and. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Beep ba 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 ba. Beep ba 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 ba. Beep ba 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 ba. Ba beep ba 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 ba. Ba 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 beep. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot, but we're getting the idea. Can we have everybody at 84? Okay. Second violins for right now. If there's a part upper or lower that you feel like you got it, go for that one. But if we don't have both right now, that's okay. Right, here's 84. Kind of slowly, we're looking for strength, and we're looking for no holes in the rhythm. 84, 1 and 2 and 3 and. We hit that. Sounded like we hit 91 together. Okay? Now, make it forte. Even if your heart doesn't feel forte, let your bow and your arms be forte. Okay? Here we go. 1 and 2 and forte. I don't know if your mind like makes up little stories or images to go with like certain pieces, but mine does. So I don't fight it or worry about it. When you listen to this section specifically in the recording, like it sounds like a horror movie carnival, right? If we were to take these rhythms and put them on just like a major scale, yep, da 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 da, yay, we're at the circus, like Jack in the Box type of things, carousels, all that kind of stuff. But the fact that it's like so off, yeah, it gives it that like feel, okay? So I know as we're playing it, some of it is like, I don't know these notes. This doesn't sound good even when I play the right notes. But some of it, you gotta lean into it. And we're gonna fix the notes. Like this is not me saying like, oh, just play whatever notes. Like, we gotta fix the notes. But understand, we're not holding it to be pretty. It's not like, well, if it's pretty, then I know it's okay. It's gonna be horror movie sounding. And when we're at tempo, it lasts 3 seconds. I mean, it goes by really quickly. For kicks, let's go slowly one time from back at 80. So 80 to 91, one time slow, and then one time fast. Okay, here's 8-0. 1 and 2 and mezzo forte. Good.
Quick question.
Yes.
I think I'm right, but I don't know. When we have that quintuplet, our first two 16th notes should be in line with everyone else's 16th notes, and then the
Yes. So when we do it 2 + 3, that will mean that if somehow like the sound instantly stopped after those first 2 notes, nobody would know you had anything different. All right, this is 80. It's a little quicker, so feel the groove. And if you drop some notes along the way, don't stop to pick them up. Just keep going. Here's 80. 1 and 2 and 3. That's the idea. That's the shape. Okay. When we come back, we are going to go to 64, and we'll touch on that that rhythm spot that Jody asked about, and we'll kind of put these 2 chunks together and hear it. All right. Go have a nice break, and we'll be back.